Alrighty, good morning. I haven't long woken up, but it's Monday of the third week of honours, and today I'm going to head into university and hopefully I can try and filter off my reaction due to the solution, the solvent, and yeah, that should be pretty cool. In addition to that, I need to reschedule my week a little bit because I think I've double booked myself like 3 times on one day. But yeah, I think it's going to be the week. I can start my morning like I usually do and get into it. So there's our little reaction flask, and it looks a lot cloudier than what we left it on Friday, so that's good. It means something's happened at the very least. I'm going to spend some time now and set up the schlenk line, I suppose. Set up the schlenk lines that are under vacuum, and then go back into the lab now and double check if we're holding good vacuum. If not, I'll vacuum out to fine for which seal it is. But from there, we should be good to see if we can start drying out one of the other schlenk flasks. And once they're all dry, like that would mean we're good to sort of try to start filtering the pentane through. And yeah, so I'll try and film some of that as it goes. Rightio, we've got one schlenk flask drying, one doing our reaction, cannulas are in the oven. So yeah, after this we should be ready to filter over and hopefully we can get some product, and that would be pretty epic. So I was just in the lab, we went to fill up the LN Dewar, realised we didn't have the right key so we couldn't do that, so that was an exercise of taking the Dewar down the stairs, then up the stairs, or down the elevator, up the elevator, and then I had to go up and down the stairs. The product, we distilled over all the pentane and then we washed it with pentane 3 times, and it went from that yellow colour to a clearish colour, which should be good. I think it should be a white precipitate that we get. But yeah, now it's just sitting on vacuum. We're going to leave it on vacuum over lunch. Yeah, I don't really know what we're doing after that. I didn't actually ask, but then we can start thinking about our next reaction, which is going to be fun. So yeah, I'm going to go grab lunch now. I'm hoping to get some Shandong chicken. I'm going to be so upset if I can't. See you soon. Alrighty, that's lunch had. Gonna head back in the lab to make sure our stuff hasn't done anything weird, and then see what the professor reckons we should do next. I'm not sure if I updated you guys, but the mission is just to get the flask of our product into the glove box today. Just shut down all the schlenk lines. And then, yeah, once we're in the glove box, it's kind of going to be it for today. So we have our PhD student coming in to sort of meet and greet, shake hands, kiss babies. But yeah, besides that, that's kind of everything. So I'll see you when I'm in there, I guess.
Yeah, you trip them lower, it's fine. It's just what happens when you go in too quickly. So it lowers the alarm. Yep. So you go in here. Sorry. I went in too quick. You got some good footage of that one though.
Okay, so I got that on video, so that's good. I went into the glove box a bit too quick, and when you go into the glove box too quick, it sets off the pressure alarms, and all the alarms go ape. Thankfully, everyone knows what the sound means, so everyone came rushing pretty quick to come and resolve that. So mildly embarrassing, but I was assured it happens quite frequently. So what can you do? So I might head on back to my office now and start packing up for the day and heading home, because I still need to finish off editing the other vlog. It's quite a process. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for today. So at the moment I think what's going to happen is I'm going to head into uni, I'm going to head to the glove box. Actually no, we'll start in the lab, draw some glassware, get everything prepped that we need to go in. I need to also figure out how much of each reagent I'm going to need, and then we can go to the glove box. Once we're at the glove box, that's when we're going to weigh out our different reagents that we're going to use for the reactions today, and then we'll probably transfer them into the flask inside of the glove box and then bring them back to the lab, and we can do the Schlenkline stuff to make those reactions happen. I don't think anything else is going to be happening today, so yeah, we'll run with that, and if anything happens or changes, I'll update you along the way. Hey there, good afternoon. Had a pretty slow day, honestly. We had the fume cupboard guys coming in, fixing things up until like 11 o'clock-ish, so I couldn't really get the Schlenkline going until then. We needed that in order to take over to the other into the glove box, and yeah, we kind of didn't really get the reaction going today. We got everything in the same flask, but we do not have a reaction going. That's going to be mission number 1 of tomorrow morning. And then yeah, we're also going to clean up that pentane solution that we made, because we think some of our product from the first reaction that we did is in there, because we only just had enough of the lithium cyclopentadiene stuff in order to actually do the reaction that we want to do tomorrow, like literally on the dot, 0.300 grams. So that's pretty rough. So we'll probably make some more of that as well. I think that's the plan, now that we've kind of got process in mind. And besides that, that's kind of all we really got done today. I had some lunch with some friends. Yeah, that's kind of everything. So guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Pretty slow day, but it happens. So alright, bye now.
To feel the dew on your skin, that is how it would begin. Raw ever nearer to you, skin, that is how if you raw ever nearer to you, skin, that is how if you to feel the dew on your skin, that is raw ever nearer to you, to feel the dew on your skin, that is raw ever nearer.
Alrighty, good morning. It is Wednesday. Today we're going to get the xylene into that reaction mixture that we made yesterday, and that should get the reaction going. So first thing we're going to set up the Schlenk as per usual. Once that's finished putting the xylene into that reaction, we then have to back off all the crap that's been that came from the other reaction, the pentane solution, because we think some of that product ended up in there, either unreacted or just dissolved. It shouldn't be dissolved, but you never know. Besides that, not really much else interesting happening today. We might look at doing a scaled up version of our first experiment, which was just to make the lithium pentose metal cyclodiene, whatever. Yeah, that should be us kind of doing some reactions in the background. Probably won't actually see too much reactions for like the next week or so, because we're at the mercy of time, so that's just going to be what's going to happen. We'll get into that. I'll set up the Schlenk, come back here, do some paperwork stuff, and then yeah, the day will be going.
In love, summer is for falling. in love.
Okay, good morning. So yeah, yesterday was kind of a weird day for me. I didn't really know how to record an outro for it, so I kind of just didn't. It's kind of like one of those days where it's like, you don't really know what you did, but you felt busy the whole entire day. Kind of how I felt. Like I feel like I didn't really achieve much, but it was just got that reaction going, back down that solvent, and then we kind of just had to monitor things to make sure it wasn't going, you know, AWOL. Not really much was actually done, but it was like, just kind of ate all my day. Just did some readings to complement, and yeah, that was kind of the whole thing. But today I've got liquid nitrogen training. I have to go, there's something else I have to do, I'll figure that out later on. I'll throw it up on the screen here somewhere. Besides that, it's a lot of just kind of monitoring our reaction, making sure it's not going AWOL, and just some more literature reading. Oh, and also we have to start thinking about if we want to back down the cyclopentadiene, oh no, not that, the lithium salt that we've got for the first reaction that we did, and if we want to do a larger scale version. But besides that, that's kind of everything, so come along.
Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone and missing someone is as normal. Missing someone.
Et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
Alrighty, it's pretty late on a Thursday night, technically Friday morning for me, but I really had to stay up late because I actually had to just smash out the vlog for that week because it's like due in 2 days to go up. I just was making too slow progress. I had to go through and just do it all at once to make sure it was all pretty, all good, all happy, and I'm literally encoding it now. There it goes, chugging away, awesome. It's a pretty long one, kind of experimenting just with what's like makes good edits and stuff. Kind of tricky to like be retrospective with a week and like figure out what actually works and what doesn't. But yeah, if you like more vlog, like one style over another, let me know. If you like the commentary stuff, like that's actually easier to record, but I don't know, I kind of like to catch the actual like honours experience live, which is kind of what this one will be, so. And the last one was kind of like a whim. Like the first week I decided to do the vlog on Wednesday, which is like, this is pretty obvious when there's like no footage for Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, I'll get this rendered and upload it, and tomorrow's a busy day, so I don't know how I'm going to go for recording wise. There's a organometallic symposium tomorrow, so I get to meet like big names in the field, especially in Australia, find out what they're up to, what kind of research they're doing. Yeah, I'll be able to sort of, well, I have to balance it because I have an appointment at 10 AM as well. And I have to do some stuff before I go to that appointment, so I'm going to have to go to uni pretty early to go in and get some things done so I can get to that 10 AM appointment with no issues. And then once that's done, I'm kind of, yeah, just going to be the symposium for the day, so I might talk to some people, see if they're happy to do like little chats or anything, or if they can just sort of talk about their research, what they can talk about, because it is kind of like hush-hush research. Not in the sense that it's illegal, but it's just in the sense like, you know, it's unpublished and people can get sniped and like people can steal their research, so I'll be picking and choosing what I can actually put in the video out of that. If I can put anything, if they're even comfortable with me recording, that's going to be totally up to them, and I respect that. But yeah, I have work tomorrow afternoon as well, so it's going to be a pretty hectic day without much progress going on for reactions. So I'll sign off for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. It is Friday morning. I've just come in, done all the stuff that I need to do, which was backing the head off our long-term reaction and putting a dirty glassware in the base bath for the day. Kind of got in a little bit earlier than I needed to, so I've kind of got like an hour and a half until that 10 a.m. appointment, so don't really know what I'm going to do for that time, but I'll figure something out. But we'll attend the symposium later. That'll be interesting to see what people are up to, what people do in their fields. I'll see you when I see you again. Right, yeah, it's the end of the day on Friday. Didn't really do much commentary stuff today, mainly because I was in that seminar pretty much all day. But it was pretty cool to like sort of be that close to some of the people that are big in my field, which is the metallo-organics, or organometallics I should say. And yeah, just like hearing their research from their PhD students and honours students and seeing what their groups are doing, seeing like how they approach similar issues that I'm going to be approaching eventually. Kind of the end of the day. Can't really remember what I've got on tomorrow, but I'll talk to you then. Bye now. Hey there, just wanted to come on and sort of just chat about the week as a whole. So, I don't know, this week has been interesting. It's been kind of like a steadier week than what I was used to, but at the same time, I still feel like I haven't really been able to get enough information to really start being able to write my project, like guideline kind of thing. So I'm not really too sure what to do about my whole like project write-up, that kind of thing. feels a bit undefined at the moment, especially being in a newer lab group. Like I don't have anyone's previous work to sort of look at for reference. So there's a lot of like grey area in what I'm doing at the moment, and yeah, I don't feel like super locked in. Like I don't know what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing. All my reactions take a fairly long time, so it's hard to sort of gauge what best I should be up to right now. So I just wanted to come on and just sort of talk about how I was feeling and like the general sense of ambiguity about what I should be doing and how I should be doing it. At the end of the day, I'm actually making progress, so I kind of just need to be able to remember that yes, I am still making progress despite it doesn't feel like it. A lot of idle time, which I think is probably something that a lot of people might be able to relate to. Like you have a lot of idle time in honours and you don't really know what to do with it all. That's kind of how I feel. Like I feel like I should be doing something every minute of the day, but I don't think it's feasible for me to be able to do that. I don't really know the full scope of my project yet. I fully don't know what I'm going to be doing in like 3 months' time. It's hard to know that right now. It's a thing that I need to know for the project overview and plan, but yeah, I don't know. If you've done honours and you've been in a similar boat, let me know. That's kind of where I'm at. But to wrap up the week, I'm going to another MTG event tonight and yeah, do a bit of draft. I'll get home probably about 10, so I won't really want to record much of an outro. But that's basically about everything. So that's been the week. Probably isn't anywhere near as busy as what last week is. Apologies if the audio is different. I'm trying a different audio setup. I'm just trying to use the phone mic, but I might get to the end of the week and go to edit this and find out it's not adequate, to say the least. But if it sucks, then I'll just go back to the other audio method. I was just having issues with clipping. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, and yeah, if you've been liking this, let me know. Tell me what you think, what you want to see, what you want to know. See if I don't talk to you guys again today, so see ya.